When writing a screenplay, the first thing you type is fade in. After fade in comes the scene heading. We use scene headings to show when and where a scene takes place. They are written in capital letters. Scene headings should be short, precise, and tells you clearly all you need to know about location and time of the scene. Below is what a scene heading looks like. Int, hospital, night. This scene heading tells a reader that the scene takes place in a hospital at night. We use int, x, or I/E to describe camera placement in a scene. Int is short for interior. It tells us that the scene takes place inside. X is short for exterior. It tells us that the scene takes place outside. Example, X school, day. I/E is short for interior/exterior. It tells us that the scene takes place both inside and outside. There are scenes that begins inside and ends outside. You use I/E to describe the camera placement in such scenes. Example, I/E, car, day. Location comes after camera placement. It is separated from int or est by a dot. Location tells us where the scene takes place. Example, hospital, school, bar, etc. After the location comes time or when the scene takes place. Example, day, night, dusk, dawn, etc. You use hyphen to separate the location and time of the day. You can use letter, same, or continuous if the same scene continues after a short time lapse, but don't overuse it. There are two types of scene heading: master scene heading and secondary scene heading. Below is an example of a master scene heading. Int, hospital, day. Master scene heading is the main location where your scene takes place. All the other locations that will come up in following scenes are located in the master location. Example of master locations are school, house, hospital, restaurants, castle, etc. Secondary scene heading contains location that can be found within the master location. Secondary locations are bathroom, bedroom, classroom, kitchen, dungeon, etc. Example of secondary scene heading: int, castle, dungeon, night. You use hyphen to separate the master and secondary locations. Example of how you use the two: int, restaurants, day. Elvira sees two men in long trench coats walking to the restaurant. She panics, runs to the kitchen. Int, restaurants, kitchen, day. Elvira rushes in, looks around, grabs the trash, and leaves through the back door. Int, restaurants, day. The men in trench coats walk in, look around. The short one removes Elvira's picture from his coat pockets, walks to the waitress. The master location comes first most of the time, but not always in your script. Your scene heading should be clear and precise. Add only needed information and don't try to describe your location in your scene heading. Something like this. X, a beautiful fairy tale forest full of elves. La La Land, golden summer day. Don't. X, forest, day, do. You may describe or add whatever information. Sparingly, don't overdo it. Don't write a novel about your scene beneath the scene.